Hello dear students, how are you? I hope all of you are well and your study is going on very well. Today we will discuss about the classifications of haloalkanes one again. Why? Already we have studied about the classifications and on the positions of halogen atoms in the cell, we have studied that primary haloalkanes, secondary haloalkanes, and tertiary haloalkanes. Today we will discuss about the classifications of haloalkanes on the basis of hybridization of carbon atoms to which halogen atom is attached. That means today's topic is classifications of monohalogen compounds on the basis of the hybridization state. On the basis of hybridization state of the carbon halogen bond. That means the classification based upon the hybridization of that carbon atom on which halogen atom is attached. Now, why this classification is compulsory? This classification is compulsory because many chemical reactions are very useful after classifying the monohalogen compounds on the basis of hybridization. Okay. First of all, compound containing carbon sp3s bond. That means in this compound the halogen atom attached to those carbon atoms has sp3 hybridization. Okay? Here you know X is equal to fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Clear? Now, once again, in this compound, the halogen atom attached to those carbon atoms having sp3 hybridization. That means halogen atom attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Okay? Now, further, this is classified as first haloalkane. Or you know alkyl halide. Clear? Haloalkanes may be primary, secondary or tertiary. In this case, let us see the example like RCHS. The primary haloalkane, 1 degree haloalkane, and the halogen atom attached to those carbon atoms having sp3 type hybridization. Okay? That means this carbon is sp3 hybridized carbon and halogen atom attached to this carbon atom. Okay? That means this is the compound containing carbon sp3s bond. Okay? Once again, it is 1 degree haloalkane, you know, and second one may be R2H. This is also sp3 hybridized carbon atom and 2 alkyl group attached to this carbon atom, so it is 2 degree haloalkane. 2 degree haloalkane. Clear? Okay. It may be 3 degree haloalkane R1, C, R2, R, 3 and S. 1, 2 and 3 are written here only for the differences of this alkyl group. Clear? And this carbon once again having sp3 hybridized. Okay? This is sp3 hybridized carbon atom and halogen atom bonded to this carbon atom. So these compounds are containing as carbon sp3 bond. Clear? Next one may be, second one may be allylic halide. Allylic halide. What is allylic halide? First of all, we should know what is allylic halide. Allylic halide, in allylic halide, halogen atom attaches to next to the double bonded carbon atom. That means, in this type of halide, the halogen atom is bonded to sp3 hybridized carbon atom next to carbon-carbon double bond. Once again, in this halogen compound, the halogen atom attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom next to carbon-carbon double bond. For example, like this, CH2 double bond CH2 and CH2S. This is known allylic halide. Allylic halide. Clear? This carbon is sp3 type hybridized carbon and halogen bonded to this carbon. Okay. Next one is benzylic halide. Third one is benzylic halide. In benzylic halide, the halogen atom bonded to sp3 hybridized carbon atom next to aromatic ring. Okay. In this compound, the halogen atom attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom next to the benzene ring. Suppose we have a benzene ring and one side chain here. If halogen atom attached to this carbon atom, and we know that this is sp3 type hybridization. Okay, and this is sp3 type hybridized carbon atom. If one hydrogen atom substituted from here and halogen atom attached to this carbon atom, known compound containing sp3 hybridized bond. Clear? Next one may be as next. Okay, this is the example of benzylic halide. Okay, we know that there is a double bond, alternatively double bond, single bond are here. In this carbon, halogen is attached, and this carbon is sp3 type carbon atom. sp3 type hybridized carbon atom. Okay, I hope you are understanding that what I want to letting you compounds containing sp3 X bond haloalkane or alkyl halide. For example, next one is allylic halide, and third one is benzylic halide. And the example written here for haloalkanes or allylic halide, and benzylic halide. Okay, and next one is compound containing sp2 X bond. Compound containing sp2 X bond. This is the B part. Compound containing carbon sp2 s bond. Same definition for this type of halogen compound. In this type of halogen compound, the halogen atom attaches to those carbon atoms having sp2 hybridization. That means halogen atom attaches sp2 hybridized carbon atom. That means carbon atom should be sp2 hybridized on this carbon atom. Halogen atom is attached. Okay. The example of this type compound is vinylic halide. Vinylic halide. Vinylic halide. What is vinylic halide? You know that when halogen atom bond attached to those carbon atoms having double bond, that means it should be CH2 double bond CS and S. This is vinylic halide. Okay, and you know the carbon atom is sp2 hybridized. This carbon atom is sp2 hybridized. It may be like this type example. Okay, the name of this compound is 1-halo-cyclohexavalene. 1-halo-cyclohexavalene. Clear? And this carbon is sp2 hybridized carbon. Okay. Next, last one example. More example. Aryl halide. Aryl halide. In aryl halide, the halogen atom directly bonded to aromatic ring like this. Okay, and we know that this carbon is sp2 hybridized. Clear? Okay, and C number is compound containing. C number is compound containing carbon sp(s) bond. In this type of compound, halogen atoms should be attached to those carbon atoms having sp2 hybridization. Okay? Or in other words, we can say in this compound, the halogen atom attaches sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Okay? The example is, that means in this case, the halogen atom directly attaches to carbon-carbon triple bond. Okay? It may be like this. Okay? And S R. And this carbon is sp hybridized carbon, and this is the example of compound containing carbon sp(s) bond. Okay? And classification is finished. In next topic, in next video, we will study about the nomenclature of haloalkanes and haloaryls. Okay? Thank you. All the best.